Myrle Ballard. I'm with the University of Calgary, and I'm associate I'm associate professor, and I'm a Canada Research Chair. I'm an Anishinaabe from Lake St. Martin First Nation, a Treaty 2 territory in Manitoba. I speak my language. I'm very proud of it. I'm a fluent Anishinaabe speaker, meaning that's my mother tongue, and English is my second language. So a lot of the research that I do now is based on the fluency in my language and understanding the roots of the words and the implications regarding the ecosystem, the earth we live in.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Maybe you can speak a little bit about your role as chair at in the World Water Quality Alliance.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm really interested in water. Water has been my interest because I grew up in a community that has been flooded for the past 50, 60 years, and watching how artificial flooding has devastated my community. So water has always been an interest to me as well too. Indigenous people have a lack of access to fresh drinking water, so that's always been an interest to me. We need water to live. We need water to survive. Everything about life is about water, so that's where my interest came from. And when I saw the opportunity to join the WWQA, I applied, and then when a chair came up, I submitted my name, and I was so honored that I got selected. And this is a real privilege for me to be the chair on this committee, and I take it with a lot of honor, and will do the best I can, my capacity.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so we really thank you so much for being part of the World Water Quality Alliance and your interest in it, as well as the faith that you have in the alliance to be able to do some great things. I'm just going to ask you a few other questions. So one of them is three-eyed seeing integrates Indigenous knowledge, Western science, and other knowledge systems to tackle challenges like climate change and biodiversity loss. How has this perspective influenced your work in water management and science? And how do you strengthen the role of Indigenous knowledge in water quality management?
Yes, thank you. Three-eyed seeing is very important. This is a framework that I developed. I coined that. And three-eyed seeing is about Indigenous science, Western science, and our relations. It's about these three lenses that are very important because Indigenous science has been around for a long time. Western science complements Indigenous science, and they complement each other. And when we take when we take our relations, that's a third eye. And because the work that we do, everything is about fixing the planet, fixing the earth. It's about the health, and we always want to take care of it. And we want to take care of our relations, meaning we want to take care of water, we want to take care of biodiversity. And Indigenous peoples, because of their close association with our relations, they have a connection that is innate because they're stewards of the land, and with that brings that close connection. And that's where that relationship, and that's where that the relationship um, comes in to understand what our relations are saying, what our relations are telling us. Like, for example, water. Growing up, I was always told that I wasn't trained. This was part of my daily uh, uh, daily upbringing, I guess, for lack of a better word, of how we are to treat those around us, everything around us, including humans and non-humans, everything living, the non-living entities as well, both innate and inanimate, animate, flora, fauna, everything, water, everything. And this is part of Indigenous people, the way we were trained through language, the way we were brought up, and the respect for our relations. So it's very important to be respectful of everything around us, and to take care of what is around us. Water, we have to take care of water because water gives us life. If we don't take care of it, it's not going to be around forever if we don't take care of it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I do agree with you there. So moving on a little bit from that, and focusing a little bit more on the World Water Quality Alliance. The World Water Quality Alliance thrives on collaboration and knowledge sharing across different fields and regions. How do you see your experience in Indigenous science and aquatic management contributing towards this?
Yeah. Indigenous science is not concentrated on one discipline. Indigenous science is holistic, and that's what separates it from Western science, because Western science is more or less concentrated on one discipline. We become experts in one discipline, but Indigenous science is more holistic. And when we talk about water, we're not just concentrating on water, because water is a part of the planet, a part of the earth, everything. Water is in the ground. Within water, there lives species, plants. So it's very important when we talk about water that we give all attention to water, what's in the water, what uh, uh, everything that water gives life to.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for that. And so I definitely, see it as a way to be able to bridge, both the sciences and strengthen the work that the World Water Quality is doing, as well as bring in a slightly different perspective. So, it's always good to discuss what we could do better. And so, in your opinion, what could the World Water Quality Alliance do better to have greater impact on global water quality? And how do you see yourself leading the team to address the gaps?
I think the world water quality can have a greater influence in being more creating more awareness of the work it does, maybe through communications, through media, social media, maybe every once in a while sending notices out to media outlets of the work that it's doing, and that way it will create more awareness. And also the different streams that it has streams, is that the proper word?
Yeah, the
Those
work streams, yeah.
yeah, work streams. I noticed that it's lacking the Indigenous one, so I think it's important to include the Indigenous science regarding water, and to have media maybe a little the work that we're doing is showcasing the work within these streams, sending out media, I think, because people respond to that they see, and they check out what is a World Water Quality Alliance. So what is that? And they're going to check it out, and they're going to become members. They're going to be more interested. As well, too, I think leveraging for funds so that there's money to do more work. I think that's really critical because without funding, the work to be done is limited. So I think leveraging more funding for maybe more staff, well, a few more animals. Yeah,
no,
leveraging for more. Yeah, exactly,
yeah,
because we could do a lot more than what it does right now.
yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it is still in its infant years per se, and it has shown that, you know, there is a very good, strong network out there of water quality experts who are willing to come and work together. And so I think, you know, it's a key thing that we should be able to continue to focus to build on stronger partnerships and help communities and countries worldwide to better monitor and manage their water quality. And I think the World Water Quality Alliance is best placed in a really good position to be able to do that. So with that, thank you so much for this little interview that we've done, and I hope that the community around the World Water Quality Alliance gets the opportunity to know their co-chair a little better. If people would like to reach out to you, what's the best way that they can do that?
My email, myrle.ballard, BALLARD @ucalc.ca. Plus I'm on LinkedIn as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the best way to reach me. Yeah.
All right. That sounds brilliant. Thank you so much. And I really look forward to working together to strengthen the World Water Quality Alliance and all of the work it does under your leadership.
Thank you.